Hey everyone, and welcome to our lesson. Today we are going to solve simultaneous equations using substitution method. We have these two equations here. Our first equation is 2x plus 3y equals 12. Our other equation happens to be x minus y equals 1. Now, these are the equations that we are going to solve for today in this lesson using simultaneous equation. So you can pick any of the equations. All right, let me show you. Now remember, we have seen our equations and I've agreed that to begin with you can take any of the equations that you would want to take. All right, remember we have two equations. And as I have told you, these are our equations. We have 2x plus 3y equals 12, and our other equation is x minus y equals 1. For me, I will take the second equation, which happens to be x minus y equals 1. That's the equation I will take. Now, I have a question for you. Why do you think I have decided to take x minus y equals 1 to begin with, as opposed to taking the first equations, which is 2x plus 3y equals 12? Why do you think so? Can you guess? Well, here is the reason. According to me, x minus y equals 1 for this case seems to be simpler, right, than the first equation. Can you see that? Compared to the first equation, which is 2x plus 3y equals 12, for me, the second equation, 2x minus y equals 1, is simpler. So, but for you can take any. If you feel this first equation is simpler for you, well and good. The answer will be the same, but you will follow the same steps and procedures. Now, let us take our x minus y equals 1. Here, we shall make one of the variables to be the subject of the formula. Right? We shall take either x or y and make it subject of the formula. For me, I decided to go with x. Again, why x? For me, it is also simple, but you can choose any. If you want to choose y, well and good, but the steps still remain. So, as I've told you, I'll go with x. That's why I've written x in red. Now, we shall take our x minus y equals 1. So we shall take y to the other side. So negative y, when taken to the other side, it becomes positive. So we shall have y equals x equals 1 plus y. Are we together? So we shall substitute this x in the first equation. So do you remember our first equation? Oh, all right, let us see what we mean. Our first equation was 2x plus 3y equals 12. Do you remember that? That was our first equation. Now, our second equation is the one I opted to go with, which is x minus y equals 1. I said again, this is our second equation. All right, I hope you are following. So I found out that x is equal to 1 plus y. You remember that? So I will use 1. I will substitute x in the first equation with 1 plus y. I hope you can see that. Let us see how it will work. So we have our first equation again, 2x plus 3y equals 12. Now let us write it down here, 2x. Instead of writing x, we have to enclose it with 1 plus y. Good. Now we had our 3y equals 12. Can you see that? So we open the brackets. How do we open the bracket, guys? We multiply what is outside the bracket with everything inside a bracket. So we shall say 2 times 1, which happens to be 2. Then 2 times y, which happens to be 2y. Then we shall add our 3y and equate it to 12. Is that point on? So you can see that we have one variable now, which happens to be y. So we have 2y and 3y. So our next step will be correcting the right terms, putting together what is similar. Are we together? And we have agreed we have 3y and 2y. So we shall have our equation as 2 plus 5y because of 3y plus 2y, and then equals to 12. Can you see that? So we take 2 to the other side. When we take 2 to the other side, remember 2 here is positive. When we take it to the other side, it becomes negative. Therefore, we shall be having our 5y being equated to 12 minus 2. And you all know what 12 minus 2 is, don't you? What is 12 minus 2? Good. Now, we shall have our 5y being equal to 10. Can you see that? Our 5y equals 10. That's what we've got for now. Now, we proceed. Remember, we want the value of y. What do we do from there? We have our 5y being equal to 10. So we shall divide both sides by 5. So 5 by 5 in the back y, we remain with y, and then 10 divided by 5 will remain with 2. So our y is equal to 2, and we have successfully evaluated the value of y, and y equals 2. Now what about x? Y is 2. That's what we just found out. We remember that we said x is equal to 1 plus 1 plus y. Now we shall take 2 and put it in place of y, so that we shall have our x as equal to 1 plus 2. And what is 1 plus 2? 3. So x equals 3. So our final answer will be x equals 3, y equals 2. Did you see that? Yeah. Our final answer is written that way, and you are good to go. I hope you understood this. If you did not, feel free to watch the video as many times as possible. You can pause when necessary, and you can rewind the video as many times as possible. Thank you. If you found this video informative, please consider subscribing, liking, and sharing.